Is this the mark of the beast? The mark of the beast. It's a concept that has captured imaginations and sparked debates for centuries. First mentioned in the book of Revelation, it's described as a sign or mark that will be forced upon humanity during the end times, a mark without which no one can buy or sell. But what is this mark? Could it already exist? And are we unknowingly heading toward it? Today, we're diving deep into the mystery of the mark of the beast. Is it a literal mark, a symbolic concept, or something more sinister hiding in plain sight? Stick around, because what you're about to hear might change how you view the world. Don't forget to comment down below with your thoughts, hit the like button, and subscribe for more content like this. What does the Bible say about the mark of the beast? The concept of the mark of the beast comes from the book of Revelation, specifically Revelation 13:16-17. It says, "He also forced everyone, small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hand or on their forehead, so that no one could buy or sell unless he had the mark, which is the name of the beast or the number of his name." This description has led to countless interpretations. Some view the mark as a physical sign, a tattoo, implant, or branding. Others believe it's a metaphor for allegiance to a corrupt system or ideology. But one thing is clear. This mark signifies more than just compliance. It represents ultimate submission to the beast, a figure often identified as the Antichrist. Here's something to consider. If the mark is tied to buying and selling, could it be linked to modern technology, like digital currencies or biometric systems? Let us know what you think in the comments. Is technology leading us toward the mark? In today's world, technology is advancing at an unprecedented pace. From microchip implants to digital IDs, society is becoming increasingly dependent on systems that track, store, and control personal information. Some believe these advancements are paving the way for the mark of the beast. Take microchip implants as an example. These chips, implanted under the skin, can store financial information, medical records, and even act as keys for access control. While marketed as a convenience, could this technology be laying the groundwork for a system that forces compliance? Imagine a future where you can't access your bank account, travel, or even buy food without a chip in your hand. Then there's the rise of central bank digital currencies, CBDCs. These digital currencies are being developed by governments worldwide to replace physical cash. While proponents argue they offer greater efficiency and security, critics warn of the potential for control. What if, one day, access to your money depends on accepting the mark? Could these technologies be innocent advancements, or are they signs of something more sinister? Comment below with your take. Are we heading toward the mark of the beast, or is this just paranoia? The number 666, symbolic or literal? The mark of the beast is closely tied to the number 6666, described in Revelation 13:18. Let the person who has insight calculate the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. That number is 666. For centuries, scholars and theologians have debated the meaning of this number. Some interpret it literally, believing it will appear as part of the mark. Others see it as symbolic, representing imperfection or rebellion against God, as the number 7 is often associated with divine completion. Interestingly, some ancient languages and systems used letters as numbers. When these systems are applied to certain names or titles, they can add up to 666. For example, during the Roman Empire, some believed the number referred to Emperor Nero, a notorious persecutor of Christians. But what about today? Could 666 manifest in modern systems? Some point to barcodes, QR codes, or even the prefixes of digital financial systems. Is it possible that the number 666 is subtly embedded in technologies or structures we use daily? What do you think? Is 666 a literal number we'll see, or does it hold a deeper, more symbolic meaning? Let us know your interpretation in the comments. The connection between commerce and control. One of the most chilling aspects of the mark of the beast is its connection to buying and selling. Revelation makes it clear. Without the mark, people won't be able to participate in commerce. This raises an important question. How could such a system be implemented? Think about the growing push for a cashless society. In many places, cash transactions are being phased out, replaced by digital payments and electronic wallets. While this transition offers convenience, it also centralizes control. Imagine a world where all financial transactions are tracked and monitored, where access to your money can be restricted with the flip of a switch. Social credit systems, like the one implemented in China, provide another glimpse into this possibility. These systems score individuals based on their behavior, determining access to services like travel, loans, or even jobs. Could such systems evolve into a global framework that enforces the mark of the beast? If commerce becomes entirely digital, could refusing the mark mean being cut off from society entirely? Let us know your thoughts. Are these advancements helpful, or are they signs of something more alarming? Is the mark of the beast here already? Some believe the mark of the beast isn't a future event, but something that's already here. They argue that the mark may not be a physical sign at all, but a spiritual or ideological allegiance. In this interpretation, the mark represents loyalty to a system, leader, or set of values that oppose divine principles. Consider the way society pressures individuals to conform. Whether through political ideologies, corporate systems, or cultural trends, people are often asked to choose sides. Are these forces conditioning humanity to accept the ultimate mark? Others believe that current technologies, like biometrics, surveillance systems, or even health passports, are precursors to the mark. While none of these systems explicitly fit the description in Revelation, they demonstrate how easily a centralized authority could enforce compliance. Could the mark of the beast be more about who we serve than what we wear? If so, are we already being marked in ways we don't realize? Comment down below if you think the mark is here, or if it's still to come. The role of faith and resistance. Revelation makes it clear that accepting the mark of the beast comes with dire spiritual consequences. Those who take the mark are said to face eternal separation from God, but refusing the mark won't be easy. It could mean losing access to basic needs, facing persecution, or even death. This raises an important question. How can people prepare to resist the mark? For many, the answer lies in strengthening their faith. Whether through prayer, studying scripture, or fostering community, maintaining a connection to spiritual principles is seen as essential. But resisting isn't just about faith, it's also about awareness. Understanding how systems of control operate and questioning trends that seem too convenient or invasive are key to recognizing potential dangers. If you believe resistance to the mark is possible, what steps should people take to prepare? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like this video if you're finding it thought-provoking. What they don't want you to know. Here's where it gets even more unsettling. Throughout history, discussions about the mark of the beast have been dismissed as fear-mongering or conspiracy theories. But why? Is it because these warnings are baseless, or is there a deliberate effort to downplay them? Some theorists believe that governments, corporations, or even secret societies have a vested interest in keeping people unaware. They argue that the mark, whether symbolic or literal, represents the ultimate form of control, and those in power stand to benefit from its enforcement. Others suggest that the rise of globalism, cashless societies, and mass surveillance is no coincidence. Could these trends be leading humanity toward a predetermined outcome, one foretold in ancient prophecy? What do you think? Are these warnings overblown, or is there truth in the idea that the mark is closer than we realize? Let us know in the comments. The bigger picture. The mark of the beast is more than just a biblical prophecy. It's a question of allegiance, freedom, and faith. Whether you see it as a literal mark, a symbolic choice, or a technological system, its implications are profound. It challenges us to think about the direction humanity is heading and what we're willing to accept. At the heart of this discussion is a choice. Who do we serve, and what are we willing to sacrifice for that allegiance? Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the mark of the beast. If you've made it this far, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts below. Is the mark here, or is it still to come? Are we being prepared for it without realizing? Let us know your perspective, and as always, stay curious and keep seeking the truth.